Hey, how's it going? I'm the Game Wolf, also known as Fang, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. In the last video, we ended up exploring Palma Costa a little bit before heading over to the academy, where we got challenged by some students and then became a waiter for a little bit, or waitress, since Colette was doing the waiting. So, yeah, now that you're pretty well all cut up, let's get on with it. So, I got a little bit something to tell you guys. In the last video, I was not able to get to the save point before running into that cutscene of us giving the Palma Potion back to that one group. So I'm on a different save right now, just so I could show you guys what happened. And then I'll be switching back over to the other save. So, yeah. Let me show you what went on. Here. Handed over the Palma Potion. Alright then. Looks like you're good little boys and girls after all. Just make sure you learn your lesson and don't mess with us again. Yes, I'll be careful. Come on, we're leaving. I have to say that Governor General Dorr sure was trusting. It's hard to believe he gave us his family treasure like that. So what are we going to do with that anyways? You're an idiot. We don't have any use for that thing. We're just going to sell it to that geezer on Hakanoja Peak who collects old junk. Now, let's go. Sorry for getting us in trouble. Those guys kind of piss me off. Okay. Now that you guys seen what happened, I'm going to switch over to the next save. So, cutting ahead. Okay, so now that we're back in our original save, let's head over to see Governor General Dorr, who is right in here. Excuse me, kid. Pardon me. Ah, here we are. Greetings, travelers. We welcome travelers as per the teachings of Martel. May the blessing of Martel be upon those who journey. Ah, thanks. Actually, we're looking for something called the Booklet of Regeneration. We heard at the church that it's here. What the? It's the Book of Regeneration, dummy! I knew that. Yeah, what he said. The Book of Regeneration? Yes, that's our family treasure. But what of it? We want you to lend it to us. What an insolent request! I'm sorry that was rude. We are aiding the Chosen on her journey of world regeneration. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. This is a little bit different of text than what you would be getting if you didn't go to that church that we visited in the last episode. So, this is a little bit different. So, yeah. Choose whichever route you want to go down, guys. For the sake of the future of our world, we wish to learn the path followed by Spiritua. Governor General Dorr. Yes. The Chosen was just here moments ago. How dare you defile that name? These despicable criminals must be arrested and turned over to the church at once. What? Wow, Father, did you see? She has wings. She's like an angel. They're beautiful. Wait, everyone, lower your weapons. This person before us is, without a doubt, the Chosen of Mana. Yeesh. Talk about turning a switch, right? There's no mistaking the angel wings that are on your back. Please forgive our insolence, Chosen One. Please, it's okay. It's alright, really. Everyone tells me I'm not very chosen-like at all. But this means the Chosen we gave the Book of Regeneration to was an imposter! Wait a minute. You said something about the Chosen coming here already. You handed over the Book of Regeneration? Earlier, the Chosen Amana came and asked us to give her the Book of Regeneration. Of course, it must be those guys that were giving us trouble earlier. We had received information that the Chosen's group was heading this way, so we naturally thought that they were them. Are you stupid or something? Now what are we supposed to do? I am terribly sorry. I can't believe this. Do you guys use your eyes at all, or are they just there for decorations? Well, decoration. Burn! You humans are... Ow! Genus, that's enough! You don't happen to remember the contents of whatever it's called book, do you? Wow, Lloyd! That would be Lloyd's short attention span working right there. And his short-term memory. I'm afraid not. It is, after all, written in the language of the angels, so only members of the church can read it. Damn it! Well, no. Damn. It looks like we don't have any choice but to chase after the imposters. But how? Remember what they said? They're planning on selling the Book of Regeneration to Hakanoja Peak then. Wow, Lloyd, you're amazing. It's only at times like this that he has a good memory. Shut up, Genus. Now let's go after them. Well then, let us go. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here for a second. Imposters. Damn it, those guys really piss me off. Yeah, you mean the imposters, right? I know, I'm really mad too. Right? Colette's the one trying to save the world. Huh? Doesn't it make you mad, Colette? Well, I think if there are lots of Chosens, the odds of the world being saved go up. Talk about taking the steam right out of their sails. But yeah, it seems like Lloyd's memory only seems to work in extreme cases of when he's gotten pissed off about something. Colette's imposter. I can't believe someone's pretending to be Colette. Yes, this is trouble we didn't need. Someone pretending to be me. I feel like I'm a famous celebrity or something. Hey, Colette, you are famous. The entire world has its eyes on you. Oh, yeah, that's right. It still doesn't quite feel real, you know? Oh, brother. Are we going to be... I didn't get to finish reading that. Crap. In order to fight against the Designs, we are always training. Maybe I should train some too. If you're serious, I will train you. Well? So, in this case, we can increase our opinion with Kratos a little bit here. Please. Very well. How's that? You're wide open. What? How? Fighting with two swords deviates from the way in which swords are originally intended to be used. The difficulty increases your vulnerability. That's weird. If one sword has a power of 100, then using two makes it 200, right? Are you telling me that's the reason you chose to fight with two swords? Yeah? Kratos ain't got nothing to say there. What? Why do you look at me with pity? I'm sorry. Alright. That's funny. So, yeah. Excuse me, kid. Let's head on over to Hakanoja Peak, I guess. So, if you did any grinding before this, before coming to Palmacosta, you'd have a lot more gear than what I have right now. Like, I have, what was it now? Where is it? Equip. Masamune equipped to Lloyd. But the thing is, you'd have a lot more stuff for just about everyone else in the party as well. So, you'd need to buy a couple things as well. So, I'd suggest grinding a little bit, get that stuff before you do anything else, really. But I'm going to continue on with the story, and I'll upgrade some of the stuff later. but let's check out what this is. Who's there? Who is that peeking? Oh shit. You! Bring me something I can throw at them! Scram! Okay. Now we're outside of Palma Costa. Wait a second. What the heck is this? Hey! I didn't expect to run into that guy. Well, to run into this group of monsters here. But I remember that from around the beginning area, right after leaving Asalia. It was right to the right of the village, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we're also getting some new enemies, like this beetle or ladybug, whichever way you want to call it. Ooh, that's a good XP bump. But yeah. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my, we don't get visitors very often. May I help you? No. We were just passing by, and you in the middle of are you in the middle of a pilgrimage? We're traveling while studying the animals of the world. I'm a zoologist. Oh, cool. Really? That's a weird thing to do in these dangerous times. Why is she slapping everyone? Ow! Traveling the world in pursuit of knowledge? That's wonderful. I just like seeing all sorts of rare animals. We even saw a giant glowing bird. Glowing bird? That may have been Aska, the summoning spirit of light. Really? That bird is a summoning spirit? I see. That would explain why it's a species I've never seen before. Say, tell us about the time you saw it. The information might come in handy, and besides, I want to hear about the story. In that case, I think it would be better to ask my children. I actually didn't get a good look at the bird. Okay, I'll try asking them. Say, tell us in detail about the times you saw the glowing bird. It was on the Osa Trail. We were camping out near the peak and that glowing bird appeared. Osa Trail? Also, the wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody as its nuts shook in the wind. It was like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing a mysterious melody? What the heck is that? That's probably the link kit tree that is said to grow in high places. It's said that when the nuts shake in the wind, they make a beautiful sound like bells. I didn't know there was a tree like that. But doesn't that mean we can meet Aska if we just go to the Osa Trail? No, the tree isn't there anymore either. Someone cut it down and took it away. Or it was carried away in a landslide or something. Yeah, we didn't see any tree like that when we went there before. That stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We've traveled all over the world, but we've yet to see that tree again. That tree is thought to be extinct from over-harvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it will be easy to find. You know, on that day, I picked nuts from the tree. And it makes a pretty sound. Could we see it? So this is a Linkit nut. It really does make a pretty sound. I'll give that one to you. I have some more. Thank you very much. Acquired Linkit nut. Wait, so we could actually probably plant that in the future. Cool. Oh, you're... Sarah, thanks again. Lloyd, do you know her? She helped us out when it was just the two of us. Oh my, thank you so much for looking after these children. It was my pleasure. Sarah, there's something we'd like to ask you. If you know anything about the glowing bird, we'd like you to tell us. I imagine that bird can only be found among steep impregnable mountains. Ones you could never reach by foot. Why do you think that? Because we've been everywhere that one can walk to. If you could find it in one of those places, I think we would already have encountered it. I see. I'll sum up the situation in which they encountered the glowing bird. First, they encountered it on the Osa Trail. This indicates that the glowing bird only appears in high places. Next, a linked tree made of beautiful sound, as if the nuts were producing a melody. Finally, on that day, there was a strong wind, and the sound of the linked nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. I think that about sums it up. They said that after traveling around the world, they went back to the Osa Trail again, but the linked tree was already gone. And they've yet to find another linked tree on any of their journeys. At least there weren't any they could get to by foot. Which means in order to meet Asuka, we need to search for a linked tree in a place you can't get to on foot. That sounds impossible. Yes, well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately. And even if we did find a linked tree, it wouldn't do us any good if it was dead. The sound has to be carried on the wind, and playing a melody sounds difficult too. Couldn't you do something about a dead tree with your healing arts? My power alone wouldn't be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I'd need something that could strengthen my skills. Something that could call forth the linked tree's will to live. Something like an X-sphere or even just a small fragment of one. Also, if it's dead, that means the ground there is weak. We'd need to replenish the earth and make it nourishing again. Dad's the only one I can think of who might have a spare X-sphere. Although, if there are any other dwarves around, they might have one too. There's nothing we can do. Let's give up on Asuka. Fascinating. Whoa! I see now. That's impressive, the way you found the rules of how it works. But all we've learned is that meeting Asuka is hard. Well, I suppose so. I've gone ahead and made a note of the information you've assembled. Feel free to talk to me anytime you want to hear it. Okay. Wow, that took longer than I expected it to. Dag-nab! At least it was good seeing Sarah again. Let's listen a little more to what they have to say. Oh, come on! What is it? Show us the memory about the glowing bird. Certainly. To find the linked tree. The linked tree is thought to be something that cannot be reached by foot. If the linked tree is dead, we must strengthen the healing arts, call forth the tree's will to live, and nourish the ground. Thank you. Don't mention it. Can I leave now? Oy. Okay, that took way longer than I would have liked. But anyway, on to greener pastures, I guess you could say, and let's head over to the Hakanoja Peak. Alright, I guess we're fighting again. Let's go. More beetles. Man, that was a lot of talking. I'm already out of breath from doing that. Let's just destroy all these beetles quickly, please. Alright. Whoa! That's a lot bigger of a bump to XP than I'm used to. I'm used to it being like in maybe the 50s range or something like that. Wait, where's the map? Ah, there we are. So yeah, I believe the Wayfinder Monument is this way as well. Dagnabbit! I don't think you're gonna get in my way here. I'm trying to make this quick and easy, huh? Wow, that guy went down quick. Oh, come on. Bye. Okay. Successfully prepared sandwich. Sweet. I wonder, what's everyone's level at? Oh, Lloyd's gonna level up soon. 6 points. And everyone else is pretty well close behind except for Colette. Alright. Well, anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Hey, look! A house of salvation. Let's go and check in there.
Not much of a specimen.
There's a lot more humans on this side than over on the other side of the sea. Wouldn't you say? Come on. Die, 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 die. Oh, come on. Kind of fired that off a little bit late there. Really? Only 68 points? Really? Wow. Okay. La will speak to her. Hey, what are you praying for? So I can save everyone. Well, there's a nice thought. Shut up! My name's Lloyd. What's yours? What? Lloyd? Ah, I'm Colette. I'm still inexperienced as a chosen, but I promise I'll do my best and regenerate the world. I never asked you about your names. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to kill you. I know. But if we just talk, I'm sure we can come to an understanding. Are you listening to me? I'm listening, but Miss Assassin. It's Sheena. Sheena Fujibayashi. Sheena, you are praying. Prayer makes one's heart grow. I pray too, so I'm sure we can understand each other. I was praying that I'd be able to kill you. Forget it. I lost my concentration. You'd better be ready next time. Why y'all look so surprised? Alright. Well, that's all I wanted to show you guys in here. And let's keep on going. Right. Gotta keep heading north. Oh, nearly ran into a fight there. Also, there's also the monument over here. This will help out a little bit. You can just barely see it in the clouds there.
Take them down quickly.
I'll skip ahead to when I get there. So, yeah. Cutting ahead. Alright, so here's the monument. Long range mode is now available in NE Northeast Palma Costa and Hakanoja Peak. Alright. So now that we have Nosh out now, we can move a little bit safer now. Without being... well, without having to run into so many of these monsters here. And we've nearly made it to Hakanoja Peak. Don't start chasing after me. Yes, please. Hakanoja Peak. I always come here whenever I find any unusual objects during my journeys. Alright. That looks like a lot of junk outside to me. If you're looking for road passes, it's... how much? 1 million? Well, 100 million? I think that is? Gold per person? What kind of price is that? That's robbery! Silence, boy! I'll have you know I hate men! That means even those on pilgrimages with the Church of Martell can't make it past here? Oh my, you're quite the beauty if you're on a pilgrimage. You should join in the Asgard Ruin Tour at the Palma Coast Travel Agency. Hey, you're in cahoots with the travel agency! Oh, shut up! If you don't have any money, then get out of here. That's a very old scripture. Oh my, beautiful maiden. You have a good eye. This here is something I purchased from the Chosen of Mana. It's a very rare scripture record that contains the legend of Spiritua. I've been wanting to get my hands on this for ages. I just about given up on Dora ever letting go of it. It was very fortunate that the Chosen herself was willing to part with it. Let us have that, at least, well, let us have that. At least, just let us look at it for a bit. You've got to be kidding. Why should I have to show it to you people? Oh, come on! Colette is the Chosen... Stop. Well, stop. We'll be the ones treated as imposters. The Cho? The Chosen made Mana's devout follower. She wishes to view articles that the Chosen has possessed. Colette is a faithful believer and is versed in the language of the angels. Ah, yes, that's right. I've studied it since I was a child. Well, if it's that important to you, the Maiden and Beauty can have a look at it. More than anything, I want the spiritual statue that is displayed in the House of Salvation. If you bring me that, I'll consider showing you the book. You're so stingy, like it cost you anything just to let us look at it. Shut up! Get the heck out of here if you don't have money and don't have the statue. Yeesh. What a grouchy old man. What's wrong? Oh, you don't know? You all would be better off waiting here for a while. No matter what, you should stay away from Palma Costa. Did something happen in Palma Costa? It seems the Zions are headed for Palma Costa. What? Plus, they said, they say the leader of the nearby human ranch, Magnus, is with them. Magnus? I'm going to wait here until things cool down. You should hold off on going anywhere for a while, too. To heck with that! I'm going to save whoever's in trouble there. Like, if they're running there, then heck, nah, I'm not gonna do nothing. Lloyd praised. What's that, avaricious? Oh my. What is it, Professor? I can't believe you know the word avaricious. Professor, and you used it properly, too. That's fantastic. You don't have to praise me that much. But it's a miracle. You're making me blush. Lloyd, she's making fun of you. Shut up! Ow! It's fun seeing the banter between all of them. It really is fun. So, I'm going to cut ahead to when we get back to Palma Costa, but until then, cutting ahead. Alright, now that we're in Palma Costa, let's go and check out what's going on. I think it would be over at the main square, so let's go and check that out. Cacao?
Out of the way! Lord Magnus approaches.
It's Magnus from the Eastern Ranch. That's Lord Magnus, vermin.
Yo, he just straight up killed that guy!
This woman defied the wishes of the great Lord Magnus and refused to provide us with supplies.
Well, in technicality, it was her daughter, not her. But, alright, whatever story you want to spin, go right ahead. It ain't gonna work.
Therefore, while the designated death count has been exceeded, we have been granted orders to carry out this woman's execution.
Damn it! Why isn't the city militia doing anything to stop this?
Most of them are out on training exercises right now.
The Zions must have waited for this opportunity. Slimy jerks. Mom!
Stop right there, woman. If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
You think Governor General Dorr will let you get away with this?
Door? Don't get your hopes up, woman.
No!
You disgusting little vermin!
Stop right there!
Right on time, Lloyd.
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn this city into the next Isalia?
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a non-aggression treaty with the Zions. How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
Lloyd's right. I won't just stand here and let this happen.
You! You're wanted criminal number 0074, Lloyd Irving.
Well now, so you're that boy with the X-Sphere. This is perfect! After I take that X-Sphere from you, they'll make me the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Get them!
They never learn, do they?
Amateurs.
Ah!
Damn it! You worthless idiots! Enough of this! I'll take care of this woman first!
Oh, no, you don't.
No!
What the? Ugh.
Let us respect the wishes of the Chosen.
The Chosen?
She is the Chosen?
The Chosen herself has come to save us?
Do you all realize what you're doing? If you defy the Desians, this city may be attacked just like Hysalia.
That's right. And I know full well what I'm doing. I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all. The entire ranch!
Lloyd, that's insanity.
They're only after Colette and me anyway. And besides, we have the Chosen on our side. The Savior who will regenerate the world. Right?
Yep. I'm going to fight for everyone's sake.
Oh, Lady Colette, the great Chosen of Mana.
I give up. You're all hopeless.
You should have known that from the beginning, Rain.
But I'll help, since I'd be worried about you otherwise.
Professor Sage, thanks.
Damned little! Enough of this crap! I'm leaving them to you. Get rid of them!
Yo, he teleporting.
How dare you lay a hand on Lord Magnius? You're all dead!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Bring it! You say we're inferior? Oh, really now?
Angel feather!
No way!
Oh, come on.
Here we go!
Angel feathers!
Wind Blade! Never stood a chance.
Couldn't figure out how to get that Unity attack off.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saving my mom.
Yeah, I honestly forgot to, well, remember which button it was for a second there.
I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom as well. As well?
My husband volunteered in Governor General Dor's army and was killed in a battle against the Desians. And my mother was taken to the ranch.
It was Grandma that originally founded our shop. We have to protect it. Not just for ourselves, but also for Grandma's sake. For when she returns. That's also the reason why I work at the Church of Martell Travel Agency. To help support our item shop. But it's not like I believe in Martell or anything.
Chocolat, how can you say such a thing?
I know. I'm grateful for the Chosen. But Martell didn't protect Dad or Grandma. Even this time, it wasn't Martell, but the Chosen and her companions that saved Mom. How can anyone believe in a goddess that sleeps while we suffer?
I understand, but I still think Martell exists.
You think?
I'm sure of it. She exists inside you and me.
Well, if the Chosen says so, then I'll at least try to believe. Anyway, I better get going soon. It's almost time for the next Asgard pilgrimage.
Are there really people that want to go on a trip right after what just happened here?
It's after events like this that both those with and without faith feel the need to go on a journey in search of salvation.
That pretty much sums it up. Well then, thank you all very much.
Well, now that all that's done, yeah, I feel like that's good enough time to cut it off there. But before I do, check out the name of that, well, of the shop. Marbles. Remind you of anyone? Anyone at all? Especially from the earlier episodes. I'll leave that for you guys to think on before the next episode. But until then, yeah. So, yeah. Why don't you check out some of my other series I have going. I have one going for the Hogwarts Legacy and for Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Mystery of the Imposters. Those fakes are totally copying us. I suppose that would make their ignorable leader, Colette. Yeah, she's just like her. Or him. I already lost the plot. Oh, then that one who looks like a big ape is... Genus? No, it's gotta be Kratos! Kratos is getting burned without even saying nothing. But yeah, as well as those series that I got going, I also got a Facebook channel going as well, a Facebook page going, where I'm going to be uploading my videos on a regular basis there. About every other day from the last recording, I believe it is. So yeah, why don't you go and check all those out? And yeah, I believe that's everything that I plan to say. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, bye!